Hello everyone. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get this game started. Here you go. We're back in the city port because we need to deal with the fix the stuff that's happening in the cannery. How about I set you on fire? Some more precursor orbs up there. There we go. Cleaning out bugs out of a cannery's machinery. If there's anything else in this area. I'm happy to run into a whole bunch of these auto-refilling eco containers.
Yeah.
All these lurker sharks. I want to take a look around up here. Just in case there's bloom everywhere. So much freaking bloom.
Yeah, it's always one of the first things I turn off when I can. Hi, Kit.
Hi, Kit.
Hello.
Hey, kid. How's everything going?
I'm a little too queasy to drive, so I'm just kind of chilling until I can head home.
Aww.
And I'm playing 99 flash drives. 99 million flash drives on the wall. 99 million flash drives. Why does my mom have so many flash drives? Who knows how many more flash drives on the wall?
Still better than 100 flash drives.
Yeah, well, I had to play that earlier because Teddy wanted my attention. I had a little box of them, and he comes over, jams his cold-ass nose into my leg, and so I go, and drop flash drives all over.
Oh, dear.
Ooh, ice level. Everyone's favorite.
Yep. I'm inside of a fish cannery.
At least you've got little paws and claws, so you won't be quite as slip slidey. In theory.
Yeah.
Fish flash drive doesn't even register. May not even be in Windows 10.
Speaking of Windows being a big of dick. It messed with my audio settings again.
Oh, that's so obnoxious. Guess what? I finally have the hard drive I've been wanting, so I can dual boot Linux without having to partition anything.
Nice.
So I can finally see if I can daily drive that feasibly and be able to get away from Microsoft wankery. I don't think bugs are good for a fishing business, but I'm not sure that that Daxter doesn't qualify as a pest either by some standards.
Dang it. Oh, this is yeah. Unfortunately, some people Daxter is a pest.
Like women. Heyo.
And green sage men.
Ooh, that was close. Well, I hope this one is just bad. It just needs reformatting because this is a 256 gigabyte one. That's a pretty good size flash drive. What about you? What is on you? This one says taxes on it, but the last one that said taxes on it had family photos, so I'm skeptical of its assertion.
I like the old days of VHS tapes with dubious labels.
Yeah. You're like, let's hope this thing that said baby's first time walking isn't mom and dad accidentally making an anniversary video. Oh, what do you know? That does have PDFs with probably tax information on them.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to say anything more about that on stream.
What, you don't want me to tell people that my social security number is 12345?
Oh, look at this.
Whoa.
Big fish.
Indigo Park teaser.
Somebody better contact Roshan.
I might be too big even for Roshan.
To be fair, Leia does have growth powers.
I had to figure out why Teddy was working.
Yeah, I was about to say, what I said was that Leia had growth powers. I thought you might have muted yourself to try to control yourself.
Oh, for once it wasn't me being of dubious character.
Cutscene time.
Hey, wait. You know Bug? You too furry for Metal Ugly. Hey,
Thank you.
you be Bug Squisher. You work for Osmo. You guy I call.
Yeah, me Bug Squisher, you big lug. Now put me down.
Oh, so sorry, little orangey pal. Me Bruder. Me own fish cannery. But me nasty metal bugs eating all me fishy foods. Bruder lose business.
Well, that's what I'm here for. You can thank me now.
Ah, yes. Thanks I give for you help. But me main storage area is where most nasty bugs sneak. You protect that? You squish them all, orangey pal?
Yeah, I'll clean them out. Whew. As if the smell in this place wouldn't already do the trick.
You know, good for Cookie Monster's extended family to get into entrepreneurialism.
Yep, and in case anyone's wondering, yes, that is indeed Bruder from Jak 2. The guy who gives you all the save the lurker missions. Because he is a fact a lurker, because in Jak 2 lurkers are used for slave labor by the Empire.
You know, it's almost like talking like a caveman makes people think all you're good for is moving stuff instead of balancing checkpoints. But look at Ben Bigger. He's their accountant.
Ben Bigger?
Yeah,
the bear in Zenless Zone Zero.
I haven't had. I was gonna say the only thing I remember from Zenless Zone Zero was the stuff that Kid streamed a while back.
Yeah, I managed to unlock him really early on. Then I unlocked him again. And I unlocked him again! I didn't unlock Von
Yeah.
Lycan until I got the thing where you can choose who you unlock.
Yeah, those low rarity characters do show up a lot.
I need to play that again. I actually haven't played that in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, apparently the recent stories have been pretty good. I haven't played it for a while either.
Yeah, I recently got a new. Flash card for the Steam Deck, but I don't know how effective that would be in. I don't know how effective that would be in getting it to run on Steam Deck.
It would definitely make installing it easier just because of the space, but it would also make it probably kind of slow. But like, the install process is not very well optimized. The fact that it has to download the compressed version and then allocate the disk space to uncompress it, so it functionally takes up double the space during install.
Yeah, the whole mobile thing.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oops.
Okay, seriously? That lurker shark was nowhere near me.
I'm beginning to wonder if some of these old flash drives were mine, and I just don't remember it because Windows isn't registering a bunch of them, so I'm wondering if they're Apple formatted.
Okay, seriously?
Everyone's favorite thing to do when jumping is when fish pop up.
Yeah, but this isn't even a case of like, it isn't even just a case of like, oh, you have to have completely perfect timing. It's just, you better just be fucking lucky that your character model doesn't just fucking vanish.
It could be worse. It could be one of those Mega Man popping things. Hit hoppers or whatever.
Oh yeah, those guys have always been irritating. Their entire purpose is to make you hesitate for every single jump, just in case one of them just decides to pop out. Darn it, I didn't notice that was water down there.
Ooh, this one's 128 USB 3. That's pretty snazzy. Ooh, I like it when he goes through the vents for no reason.
I just realized I'm gonna see if I can try going back to where Bruder was and seeing if I can go through the elevator he went through. Or if there's a way up to that area up there, because there's a lot of precursor orbs. Okay, it looks like
I want to be
there's
small so I can ride a flamethrower. Look fun. And hazardous. With even more fun.
Oh, now I'm flashing back to Duke Nukem 2, where you could use the flamethrower as a jetpack. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like there's a hole up there that I can go around in to try to make it up there. I'm gonna see if that's a thing.
Explore all the holes, Daxter. All of them. What about those levers? I'm noticing levers periodically.
The levers there, some in the
Oh.
ice blocks.
Oh, okay.
Time for Daxter to crawl through a vent.
Wiggle, 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 and beans, and wiggle, and beans.
I have a Daxter flamethrower.
Spaceballs, the flamethrower! Music sounds really familiar. It reminds me of something, but my brain's not getting there. I think it's the caves from Final Fantasy VII. Maybe. I like it though.
Gonna have to go back and grab more gas because I used it all up dealing with those bugs and with those metal heads.
Just be like me, always have gas. Problem solved.
Naturally. Okay, I don't know how to retract this flash drive's casing thing. I feel really stupid now. Come on, go back in your little hole. It's okay. Won't tell anyone. A cage. Come on, you stupid thing. Be a thrower, not a shower. Come on, get back in there. Oh no.
How to put that back in? That's annoying.
Is there like a sliding thing on the side of it or something?
I've just never seen one with a design quite like this. Looks like a little. Like I'm not seeing any sliding mechanism or button or latch, but it's locked in place. It's gotta be something. Daxter, you're the expert at getting small things back where they go. How do I do it? Oh my gosh, this is an ancient one. This is a Windows XP recovery drive. Holy moly.
Oh wow.
I'll worry about the other one later. Until my mom never gets rid of computer stuff if she doesn't talk to me first. I kind of miss Windows XP. Big chunky buttons.
Yeah. Once everything started going with Vista after that, it all just started going downhill from there.
I got on the Vista train early. No one told me all my drivers would stop working.
Oh dear.
Literally, like, I don't know one driver that just ported over correctly. Like, the computer turned on, and the keyboard kind of worked. And the mouse kind of worked. But that was it. I couldn't print anything, I couldn't get online, my graphics card was having issues. This release was a bit of a clusterfuck.
You know what probably would have had a worse situation?
What's that?
People who got on the train first for Windows 3.1. Especially if they were big into playing PC games that ran on getting yourself eaten by a fish. That ran.
Yo, how many games run on getting eaten by a fish? Those sound fun.
I mean, that ran on DOS.
Actually, the thing about Windows 3.1 was you actually still booted your computer into DOS, and then you would load the 3.1 GUI.
Yeah, that was interesting when they made the switch over to 95, and you needed boot disks for a whole lot of stuff. Worst experience I had with those was the demo for Micro Machines 2, I think it was, came with a wizard to make a boot disk because it could only run in DOS, and this came out in like the beginning of '96.
Oh yeah.
And they fucked the wizard hard, and for some reason the boot disk wrote the exe into win.ini so that it would boot the game every time you try to turn the computer on until you go in and edit it.
Oh no. That's awful.
Oh, you want to know what's a game that... You want to know a game that was also awful on release? The Grinch video game that was released as like a McDonald's type thing.
You're telling me the software developers dropped the ball?
Yeah, there was some game that came in cereal boxes, not Chex Quest, but some other one that had a whole bunch of problems like that as well. trying to remember
You know
what
what
it
bugs
was.
me about Vista most
I
in
think it was
retrospect,
Merge,
though?
actually.
It was a really good. It was actually a really good operating system once they got it sorted, but they tarnished their people's trust in them so much that like no one wanted Vista. But it
Yeah.
actually was a really good OS. Once they,
Fix the
made it
shit.
not explode everything. You'd think they would have had a QA process, seeing as Windows, you're going to have like an absurdly divergent amount of hardware profiles people are running. You think you would have tested, a few drivers.
But no, they had to push the shit out quickly.
It's just a shame Windows Blue we were denied. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that story.
No, I haven't actually.
I
What is
think
that?
I've heard the name, but not many details.
Around the time Vista was made, there were two very different ideas for what direction Windows should go in. And one of the ideas had their prototype, their little alpha, which they called Windows Blue, if I recall. And Windows Blue would kind of, instead of chasing Apple's aesthetics, very much did their own thing. And it looked really cool. We'll never know now, but like one of the things they had was if you've ever used any modern Linux systems with like tiling or whatever, they had that as like a central thing, which would have made it instantly more tablet friendly than Windows 8 ever was.
Yeah.
Ooh, good catch.
Oh well, I keep the precursor orbs I get anyway, so. Let me go back here real quick, because I don't know if... Okay, come on. I had that too. It's just I wasn't paying attention. New dream level is available. I'm going to remember to go back there once I ever have if I ever have access to Osmo's shop again.
Hey, I figured out how to get the thing back in.
Great.
You have to squeeze the edges, which it indicates nowhere visually.
Hi, Brave.
Oh,
Hey, Brave.
how'd the work doggo?
Hello, people. Hi. What was that, Kit? I'm sorry to hear that.
How's the work doggo?
Tired, but kind of excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, one second. Let me post this in voice text if it'll let me hear. There we go. Kit, you're gonna love this. There. In voice text.
Oh, whoa. Good
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. All the stuff I got from Crunchyroll Store's clearance sale.
Hey, it's Setsuna F. These guys I have to work with.
Yeah. Kit, you need to see the disc artwork for that set. You need to see it. It's amazing.
Are they giant Haros? That would make me so happy.
No.
Oh.
That would be better, actually. Now that you've put the idea in my head, I wanted that. I wanted it to be that instead. But that's what they look like.
Also, Sonic X, nice.
Yes. I sent on the photos of the Gundam 00 sets discs.
It's Gundam. Ooh. My favorite.
Yeah. Only the first season though, because the second season was sold out, and I checked that thing's aftermarket prices, and it's in the triple digits.
Ooh.
Yep. Literally all of the Gundam Blu-rays are out of print now. That's why That's why Crunchyroll Store was clearancing out the remaining ones. And all of the ones that are sold out on there are now in the triple digits on the aftermarket. Which is honestly terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Because the moment Crunchyroll bought out Right Stuff, the company that was putting these out, they just discontinued them.
Yeah.
They discontinued all of Right Stuff's releases. And are not even releasing any replacements. Or anything. Like new editions. Just leaving them to rot. It's horrible.
That's a scary ass fish.
Okay, how do you like the discs?
Did you send me a disc pic?
It's in voice text. But the way you phrased that is interesting. Gundam 00 sets discs are wonderful. Just the art is good.
I was wondering if there was anything specific to do with that shark and the fish in its mouth. I don't know.
Also, if you're curious about the Sonic X Blu-rays, specifically the Japanese version, the 4Kids dub is not on here. It's not on the set at all, it's only the Japanese version with subtitles.
That's a fair trade-off.
Yeah. The 4Kids dub is bad. Like it's my childhood, but it's bad. It is one of Discotek's SD Blu-rays, so it is all in standard definition. But the whole show is on 2 discs, so who cares? The first disc has the entire of the first 39, and disc 2 has the last 40 to 78. Tis neat. I like the cover because it's got that cool image of Sonic and Shadow on it. Even though Shadow is barely in this show.
I'm about to say Shadow just in the it's just in the Sonic Adventure 2 arc, and that's it.
Originally, yes, but then when 4Kids commissioned all those extra episodes commissioned all those extra episodes tacked onto the end, Shadow is in most of those.
Oh, so mostly
not all of them.
So basically middle to end of the Meta-Rex arc, right?
Yeah. He pops in around the middle of the Meta-Rex arc, and then sticks around for the rest of it.
That's just fantastic.
Yeah. Hey Shadow, you dipshit, the song said live and learn, not die and get amnesia. That's literally the fucking opposite of what you were supposed to do. Yeah, his character arc in that game kind of did just get reversed, didn't it?
Well, to be fair, that's pretty much what happened to him in the series as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just as stupid there too, because then we got Shadow the Hedgehog.
You know, the Gundam Blu-ray, where it's aftermarket prices, I hate the most, is G Gundam. G Gundam is over 1,000 right now.
Oh, wow.
Blu-ray. Yeah, G Gundam's Blu-ray has gotten to over 1,000 in the aftermarket now, because that one is so sought after and desired. The wing set is also not pretty in terms of its prices. Not at all.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
It's okay, welcome back.
Oh yeah, I do like that art.
It's very good. It's very good. All 4 of the Gundam Meisters.
It's got Lock-On doing the thing.
It does. That it does. Looking at that disc doesn't make me cry. No, not at all. No, not. Why would it?
No, it makes you cry.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Kind of sad that I only have the first half of Gundam X and the first season of Double O because the second halves of those kind of sold out before I could get to them. Tis.
The first season sure ends dramatically.
Yeah, you want to know of a funny thing? I remember the ending of Build Fight. I remember like the ending, like right before. Actually, what I should say is like, you know how freaking every single freaking Gundam fan in the series goes, "Hey, do you remember what those guys say in that Gundam show?" And it says like,
Yeah.
"War." Like, might as well just be screaming like, "War never changes."
Pretty much. They do that. They do that bit a lot in the Gundam build shows, don't they? Where they're like, "Remember this time when in this one Gundam show where this character said this thing or did this thing? Well, we need to do something like that thing."
Remember that Gundam show where the edgy, sexually frustrated teenage psychopath pilots the giant robot?
I mean, most of them.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You know how little that narrows
Little
it down.
narrows it down. It narrows it down very little.
Look. Yeesh.
The disc art for the Build Fighters Tri set is also really nice. I need to track down the original Build Fighters set now, but that one was sold out too. Or else I would have gotten that one as well.
That's a really big fish. Like really, really big.
E0, you want to know something really funny? One of the Build Fighters Tri discs, the artwork is Minato Sakai with the Tryon 3 right behind him.
Nice.
That asshole and his cool super robot mobile suit.
Yes, yeah, the super him having the super robot mobile suit for some fucking reason.
Because it's cool, that's why. The good show protagonist is just a walking G Gundam homage.
Yes, he is.
What I want to know is, why does Char Aznable have a pet angry bird that he decided to get a helmet and mask made for exactly like him?
I don't know, I haven't watched Gundam-san. All I know about Gundam-san is that it's a comedy series that's an adaptation of a 4-panel gag manga.
And why is Alma making a bird face?
There's a lot on this cover that I'm questioning, frankly. But it was under $5, so I don't care.
Ooh, that was a good recovery.
Yeah, some of those gag series can be fun. Did you ever see Attack on Titan Junior High?
I have not.
What?
Yeah, it's just the characters but set in a high school, and the Titans are the school bullies who keep stealing their lunches.
What the hell?
And so they start using the window washing equipment to start as the 3D maneuver gear.
What the hell?
That is certainly a sentence you just said.
That's an interpretation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that thing just straight up looks like in a position to go, hey, it's time for a runaway sequence.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hello,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
going
lie. The moment I opened up the first one of these I opened was the Gundam X one. The moment I opened it up, I'm like, oh, that's pretty. Why is this pretty? Well, the disc art is kind of lame. It's just each disc is just a picture of the moon for some reason. Kind of lame.
Moon, Your Highness.
But then the actual like inside cover has like a bunch of really cool artwork of all the show's main mobile suits, all the Gundams in this show, and it's like, damn. At least in the first half. This is only the first half of the show, but yeah. I'd like to have the second half, but again, triple digits on the aftermarket.
Hope you all like Daxter's Wiggles.
I do, in fact. Not as much as Kit and Max, I think, but I do like them. I'm reading the back of the box synopsis for Gundam X. I need to look something up. Is this Universal Sundry? Didn't think it was. No, it does take place in its own timeline. Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to remember which.
Looks like it's gonna be fast and furious, oh Sultan of Fuzz! Let's cruise!
Aye. That's not a good sign. You're asking me to be fat. You're asking me to be fast in a freaking PSP game.
Yeah, that's a choice.
Look at it this way, if you scale the 500-yard dash to Otzel size, that's not so bad.